Hey guys, welcome to the Wildlife Travelers. We are Susan and Andrew from Germany. Accompanies us in the first part of this two-part series to the north of Kruger and National Park. Before we can leave, we pick up our camper at Buschloer, Johannesburg. We do the paperwork, check a few things that are important to us.
Ja, ich glaube, der ist höher, ne?
Stow our luggage and make a short journey to Go Camp in Gauteng. Go Camp is a rental company for high-quality camping equipment. From off-road campers to roof tents and mobile solar systems, you can get everything you need for the bush here. This time we rent a second freezer and a strong power bank to charge our photo equipment. Finally, we are on the road and on the way to Phalaborwa. Here is the route that lies ahead of us today. It's about 500 km to Phalaborwa, so about 6 hours.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Here in Polokwane, we want to buy groceries for the next 6 days. Yesterday evening, we arrived at the Phalaborwa Safari Park much later than planned. Here you can see first impressions of our new built bush taxi. So far, we are very satisfied with the setting. Wow, we finally arrived in Kruger. Here is the entrance to the legendary Tsendze Rustic camp, for which you have to check in advance at the Mopani Lodge. We are looking forward to a lovely evening by the campfire and being woken up tomorrow morning by the sound of birds. This is magic. The Tsendze Rustic Camp is recommended not least because of its bird diversity. We head out into the bush right after breakfast. We are excited to see what we will experience today. Maybe we will see big cats, fingers crossed. Although we didn't see any big cats on this game drive, we are deeply moved by the impressions. Via the ES50, we reached our next camp, the Shingwedzi rest camp. This camp is situated near to the border to Mozambique. Now it's time to enjoy and reflect on the day around the campfire. Good morning together. We need a fresh, strong coffee now before we start thinking about the day's plans. The Shingwedzi camp is large and heavily booked. So we head off into the bush straight after coffee. There we will later look for a nice, quiet place for breakfast. Our route takes us to the northern part of the Kruger National Park in the Punda Maria region. We will set up camp in the Punda Maria rest camp. Since we are again mainly on dirt roads, we hope for exciting animal observations. What a stunning day. Simply magic.
I know it's been a while since we've kissed, or even since I've seen you.
Good morning everyone, we slept very well. Today we will relax and explore the comfortable camp. Wow, there comes a big elephant bull. From the camp's observation height, we have a good overview of the small and only waterhole in the dry season within a radius of many kilometers. This waterhole attracts many animals, especially elephants. An adult elephant can drink up to 200 liters of water per day. During the dry season, elephants need a lot of water to regulate their body temperature and protect themselves from overheating.
Through the valley I may walk, but you were all I'll ever need. Gave your life to take my fall.
Good morning everyone. It's the 19th of October, shortly after 5 a.m. We booked an early morning game drive with a wildlife ranger through the camp administration. We hope to see big cats with professional support. Fingers crossed. We come across a signpost with dung of a large male cheetah. This cheetah uses the stone to mark its territory. Our wildlife ranger means that some traces of this are fresh.
So they may are around here at the moment and we just don't see them.
Yes, because it's the big areas.
Summing up this early morning game drive, which is now coming to an end, is mixed. We didn't see any more animals, but we got a lot of background information. This trip lasted 4 hours and cost about $25 per person. We think this was not wasted money. Yesterday happened something unexpected. Elephants broke the water pipeline, so the whole camp is without water. We're so glad that we have our own water in the car, and this will be a big advantage for us. After a delicious breakfast, we will now go on another game drive on our own. The baobab is a striking, iconic tree. It stores large amounts of water in its trunk and is therefore also called the tree of life. Baobabs can live up to 6,000 years. During the dry seasons, elephants like to eat its bark, as can be seen here. This dam is named after Dirk Klopper, an ivory hunter who often camped near the spring at the end of the 19th century. When drinking, giraffes are easily attacked by predators, so they drink very rarely. They get most of their liquid from their purely plant-based diet. That was again a beautiful day. Tomorrow we will set off early for the Pafuri region. We are excited to see what awaits us there. Good morning. After 2 hours of driving, we arrived in the Pafuri region. Pafuri is located in the extreme north of the park, in the triangle with Mozambique and Zimbabwe. There are extensive lush riverine forests along the Luvuvu and Limpopo River, which are known for their great biodiversity. In Crocs Corner, the Luvuvu flows into the Limpopo River. This used to be a popular meeting place for smugglers and crocs. On the other side of the Limpopo is Mozambique. Zimbabwe borders the Limpopo to the north. Now, unfortunately, the time has come for us to leave the wonderful northern part of the Kruger National Park. We drive through the Pafuri Gate to the Awelani Lodge in Masisi, where we want to review our impressions. This lodge offers a cultural, prehistoric peculiarity. More on that later. We can highly recommend the Awelani Lodge for a comfortable break. Samuel now shows us millennia-old mystical caves on the grounds of the lodge. These are made of sand lime brick and were inhabited hundreds of years ago and also used for spiritual occasions. If you wish, you can still dine here today. This is an experience that not every lodge can offer. In these pantries, perishable foods were stored cool. The experience, the cleanness, and the food were very good. We can highly recommend the Awelani Lodge. Good morning, it's around 7 o'clock at the 20th of October. We are now on our way to the Beitbridge border post to immigrate to Zimbabwe. We hope for an uncomplicated immigration. Here in Mosina, we now replenish our food supplies, refuel and prepare ourselves for 6 days in the wilderness of Kruger National Park, before the adventure of entering Zimbabwe via the Beitbridge border crossing begins. Now it's time for a first resume of this safari through the northern parts of the Kruger. We had incredible experience and encounters that touched us deeply, and that we will certainly never forget. It took us 3 hours to immigrate to Zimbabwe. We took an agent for support, and this agent wanted first $100 for the support, and Susan reduced the amount to $40. Yes, we made it and are now on the direct route to the Tsendze National Park. We are very excited about what adventures await us there. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. We look forward to your comments and likes. Your wildlife travelers.